to the person I used to know. One more time, one more time, before I lose the light. Remember who I was before the world got loud, before the expectations started weighing me down, before I learned to be whoever they needed me to be, before I lost the version that was really me. I used to wake up excited just to see the day. I used to find adventure in the simplest way. I used to trust my instincts without second guessing. Now I'm second guessing everything, I'm second guessing. I traded who I was for who I thought I should be. I traded authenticity for some security. But the more I tried to fit into the perfect mold, the less of me there was to even hold. But somewhere deep inside me, there's a voice that still remembers. There's a spark that never faded through the dark December. There's a road that leads back home. Because the life I really want is the one I have to earn. One more time, let me find the boy I used to be. One more time, let me walk the path that set me free. Before the world could tell me who I was supposed to be. One more time, let me find the real me. One more time, let me trust the heart that knows the way. One more time, let me live without the games we play. Before I lose the only thing that ever felt like truth. One more time, let me find my youth. I've been wearing other people's expectations like a costume that I can't take off. I've been playing roles that don't belong to me, and I've forgotten what my own voice sounds like. But lately in the quiet moments when the noise is gone, I catch a glimpse of who I was before the dawn. Of all the compromises, all the little deaths of who I really am beneath the mess. I see the child who dreamed without apology. I see the man who knew his own philosophy. I see the soul that never needed validation. I see the path to my own liberation. And it's not about going backwards, it's about remembering forward. It's not about losing everything, it's about what matters more. It's not about the person I was yesterday, it's about the person I'm becoming today. One step at a time on the road that leads my way. Let me find the boy I used to be. One more time, let me walk the path that set me free. Before the world could tell me who I was supposed to be. One more time, let me find the real me. One more time, let me trust the heart that knows the way. One more time, let me live without the games we play. Before I lose the only thing that ever felt like truth. One more time, let me find my youth. I apologize to the boy who had big dreams. I apologize for all the years I made him leave. I apologize for every time I chose the safe way. I apologize for every single yesterday. But today I'm coming back for you. Today I'm making room for you. Today I'm clearing out the noise. Today I'm hearing your voice. And I promise I will listen to the wisdom that you know. I promise I will follow where your fearless heart will go. I promise I will honor every piece of who you are. I promise I will carry your light like the brightest star. One more time, I'm coming home. Oh, one more time, I'm not alone. You were always in me, you were never really gone. You were waiting in the silence for the moment to respond. And now I'm listening, now I'm listening to the song you always knew. Now I'm living the light that's really true. One more time, I'm find my youth. One more time, coming back to me. One more time, I'm home now, I'm home now. One more time, one more time. One more time. Silent storm raging in my veins. Silent storm breaking all the chains. Storm within me now. There's a thunder in my chest that no one else can hear. A whirlwind in my thoughts that draws ever near. It's the weight of unspoken battles far behind closed doors. It's the fire in my spirit that forever roars. I've carried this tempest through the calmest of my days, hidden in the smiles, concealed in subtle ways. I've danced around the lightning, dodged the pouring rain, but deep inside the pressure builds again and again. It's the clash of silent storm. There's a thunder in my chest that no one else can hear. A whirlwind in my thoughts that draws ever near. It's the weight of unspoken battles locked behind closed doors. It's the fire in my spirit that forever roars. I carry this tempest through the calmest of my days, hidden in the smiles concealed in subtle ways. I danced around the lightning, dodged the pouring rain, but deep inside the pressure builds again and again. Soul's compass leading me through the night. Soul's compass always pointing right. Compass, compass deep within. There are times when all the maps I've drawn begin to fade, when the signs around me seem like shadows in a masquerade, when the noise of the world drowns out the voice I need to hear, when uncertainty wraps around like a veil of fear. I've chased the outer wisdom, followed every pointed star, looked for answers in the distance, wondered who we really are. But the truth was always closer, in the quiet of my core, in the subtle knowing that I felt so many times before. It's that pull without a reason, that nudge without a why, that feeling in my bones that says it's time to try. It's the inner fire flickering when logic says to stop. It's the compass of my soul that always finds the top. No GPS can chart the depths of what I truly feel. No advice can navigate the paths that make it real. It's trusting in the guidance that no eye can never see. The soul's on navigation, setting my spirit free. Soul's compass guiding through the storm. Soul's compass keeping me warm when the world's a maze and I can't find my way. Soul's compass lights the day. Soul's compass whispering the truth. Soul's compass eternal youth. In the silence of my heart, it always knows the rules. Soul's compass without a doubt. I've ignored it in the moments when I thought I knew it best. Let the doubts and distractions put my intuition to the test. I wandered down the detours that the crowd was quick to take, made the choices that were safe for safety's sake. But every time I circle back to where I should have been, every time the lessons teach me to begin again, I hear that steady call and feel that inner pull so strong, realizing all along that my soul has known it all along. It's the wisdom of the ages living in my DNA. It's the ancient understanding in the games we learn to play. It's the voice that says you're stronger when the world says give it up. It's the compass that directs me when the going's getting rough. Because the outer world is fleeting, full of twists and sleight of hand, but the inner world is steady like the shifting of the sand. It builds the empires within us, charts the courses yet unseen. The soul's compass is the power that keeps feels like a guess when the questions multiply and you can't catch your breath, when the paths diverge and fear is pulling at your sleeve, when you need to find the courage just to believe. Close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your soul. Let it be the anchor when the waves begin to roll. Trust the quiet knowing that has never led you wrong. Let your inner compass sing its everlasting song. This is for the seekers who have lost their way before, for the dreamers in the darkness knocking on the door, for the moments of decision when the heart must lead the mind, for the power of intuition that we're meant to find. So follow where it takes you, even if the road is blind. Follow where it leads you, leave the worries far behind. The soul's compass never falters, never loses its true north. It's the greatest gift of all from the day of your birth. Compass, compass, leading true. Soul's compass, guiding through the storm. Soul's compass, keeping me warm when the world's amazing, I can't find my way. Soul's compass lights the day. Soul's compass, whispering the truth. Soul's compass, eternal youth. In the silence of my heart, it always knows the route. Soul's compass, without a doubt. Soul's compass, soul's compass, always guide. Soul's compass, soul's compass. Soul's compass. Whispers of grace in the quiet of my fall. Whispers of grace lifting me through it all. Grace, grace, whispering to me. I've stumbled more than once along this winding road, carried burdens heavier than any load. I've spoken words I can't take back, hurt the ones I love, falling short of who I thought I'd rise above. There are nights when guilt becomes my closest friend, when I replay the moments where I broke and couldn't mend, when the mirror shows a stranger wearing my disguise, when I wonder if redemption ever hears my cries. But then I feel it softly like a breeze upon my face, a quiet understanding in this complicated space, a love that doesn't tally up the ways I've gone astray, a mercy that meets me exactly where I am today. It's not about deserving or earning what I get, it's about the open arms that never once forget, the promise of forgiveness for the child inside, the grace that turns the darkness to a guiding light. Whispers of grace speak into my soul. Whispers of grace make I've judged myself so harshly for the steps I couldn't take, for the dreams that slipped away, for every sad mistake. But grace doesn't keep score or hold me to the fire. It sees the heart beneath and lifts it even higher. It whispers that my worth was never in my deeds, but in the simple fact that someone hears my needs. And now I'm learning slowly to extend what I've received, to offer second chances to the ones who also grieve, to see the divine image in the flaws we can't erase, to live in the freedom of unmerited grace. Because grace isn't weakness, it's the strongest kind of power. It blooms in the desert, it grows in the darkest hour. It turns the prodigal's return into a homecoming song. It makes the weak confession into something that belongs. Whispers of grace speaking to my soul. Whispers of grace making broken things whole, in the places where I fall to where I lose my way. Whispers of grace come to stay. Whispers of grace in the silence I can't hear. Whispers of grace drawing ever near, washing over failures, lifting up the fall. Whispers of grace embracing it all. When you think you've gone too far to ever come back home, when the weight of your regrets has turned your heart to stone, when you believe the lies that say you're not enough, when forgiveness feels like something distant, something tough. Listen for the whisper in the wind that calls your name. Feel the arms that welcome you, that never play the blame. Know that grace is waiting, patient as the sea. Know that you're beloved just the way you be. This is for the wanderers who lost their way again, for the seekers in the shadows, for the broken and the pain. This is for the realization that we're all in need of the grace that flows abundantly, setting captives free. So let it wash over you, let it heal the hidden scars, let it mend the fragments, reaching for the stars. Let it be the compass when the night feels far too long. Let the whispers of grace become your lifelong song. Whispering, whispering. Grace upon grace upon grace. Whispers of grace speaking to my soul. Whispers of grace making broken things whole, in the places where I fall to where I lose my way. Whispers of grace come to stay. Whispers of grace in the silence I can hear. Whispers of grace drawing ever near, washing over failures, lifting up the fall. Whispers of grace embracing it all. Whispers of grace, whispers of grace, forever calling. Whispers of grace. Whispers of grace. Whispers of grace. Oh, whispers of grace. echoing, echoing forever in my soul. There are moments frozen in the fabric of my mind, moments when your laughter chased away the night, moments when our hands would find each other in the dark, moments that ignited every single spark. Even though the miles stretch and the seasons turn to dust, even though the years have woven lines of rust, your voice still lingers in the quiet of my days. Your touch still warms me in 1,000 subtle ways. It's not about the presence or the space between our now. It's about the promise that we made somehow, to carry each other through whatever comes our way, to let the love grow stronger with each passing day. And time may try to steal the colors from my scene, distance may try to build walls in between, but nothing can erase the bond we built so true. Nothing can diminish what our hearts already knew. Eternal echo of the love that time can't break. Eternal echo, every breath, every wake of the promises we whispered in the midnight air. Eternal echo, always there. Eternal echo, in the silence I can hear. Eternal echo, drawing ever near, no matter where the roads may lead us far apart. Eternal echo lives within my heart. I've walked through empty rooms that still hold your perfume. I've traced the paths we wandered under silver moon. I felt the ache of absence like a shadow on my skin, but in that very longing I find you deep within. There are letters never sent and words I never said. There are dreams we built together, dancing in my head. There are seasons of forgetting and remembering again, but through it all the love remains my oldest friend. It's the kind of love that doesn't need to speak to be profound, the kind that wraps around you without making a sound, the kind that sees your soul and knows it through and through, the kind that says I'm here in everything you do, because love like this isn't bound by clocks or chains. It flows like rivers through the joy and through the pains. It echoes in the laughter and the tears we both have cried. It multiplies the moments, never satisfied. Eternal echo of the love that time can't break. Eternal echo, every breath, every wake of the promises we whispered in the midnight air. Eternal echo, always there. Eternal echo, in the silence I can hear. Eternal echo, drawing ever near, no matter where the roads may lead us far apart. Eternal echo lives within my heart. Somewhere in the spaces between heartbeats and stars, somewhere beyond the reach of hours and scars, there is a place where all our yesterdays align, where every I love you echoes for all time. This is for the mornings when I wake up to your ghost, for the evenings when I need you the most, for the way your memory wraps me like a song, for the knowing that our love has always belonged. broken beautiful. Every crack tells a story. Broken beautiful, that's what makes me me. Broken beautiful, broken beautiful, in every piece. I've got scars that map the places where I broke. I've got edges that are jagged from the words I never spoke. I've got memories etched deep in every line upon my face. I've got history in every empty space. I used to hide the parts that didn't fit the frame. I used to paint over the marks of all my shame. I used to think perfection was the only way to shine. I used to think my value was defined by looking fine. But then I saw the beauty in the things that weren't complete, in the kintsugi vessels with their gold and seemed so sweet, in the stories of survival written on the human soul, in the way the light comes through the places we can't control. And now I'm learning to embrace what I cannot erase, to see the masterpiece within my own imperfect space, to understand that every fracture holds a kind of grace that makes the ordinary into something sacred. Broken beautiful, that's the way I'm made. Broken beautiful, in the light and in the shade. Every scar a testament, every wound a sign of the battles that I won, of the life that's truly mine. Broken beautiful, with the cracks that let me see. Broken beautiful, the real authentic me. No more hiding, no more shame, I'm owning every part. Broken beautiful, that's the work of art. There are days when looking in the mirror feels like war, when the flaws I see are screaming even louder than before, when the weight of expectation makes it hard to stand up straight, when I question if my brokenness is just my fate. But then I think of all the souls who paved the way before, who carried their own fractures through so many heathen wars, who turned their pain to purpose, their hurt to healing art, who showed me that the beauty lives right in the broken heart. And now I'm writing my own story in the lines upon my skin, celebrating every lesson that the suffering brings in, understanding that the imperfections are my strength, that the mosaic of my life is beautiful and late, because the light shines brightest through the thinnest parts of glass. The stories that endure are those that bear the lasting scars. The souls that touch the deepest are the ones that dare to show the broken beautiful truth that helps the others grow. Broken beautiful, that's the way I'm made. Broken beautiful, in the light and in the shade. Every scar a testament, every wound a sign of the battles that I won, of the life that's truly mine. Broken beautiful, with the cracks that let me see. Broken beautiful, the real authentic me. No more hiding, no more shame, I'm owning every part. Broken beautiful, that's the work of art. This is for the parts of me I used to hate, for the awkward, for the different, for the overweight, for the stutters in my speaking, for the tears I couldn't hide, for the fears that kept me frozen, for the dreams I set aside. This is for the childhood wounds that never fully healed, for the times I felt rejected, for the pain I couldn't yield. This is for the body that I learned to finally love, for the spirit that kept rising, set from up above. I'm not a flawless diamond, I'm a mosaic made of stone, but every piece together makes a beauty of its own. I'm not pretending broken in a way that's truly grand? Who can see the gold in every scar that life has drawn? Who can love the imperfections from the dusk until the dawn? Broken beautiful, I'm broken beautiful, and that's my power, that's my life. Broken beautiful, that's the way I'm made. Broken beautiful, in the light and in the shade. Every scar a testament, every wound a sign of the battles that I won, of the life that's truly mine. Broken beautiful, with the cracks that let me see. Broken beautiful, the real authentic me. No more hiding, no more shame, I'm owning every part. Broken beautiful, that's the work of art. Broken beautiful, I'm beautiful flawed. Broken beautiful, celebrate, celebrate. Broken beautiful, in every piece. I got scars that map the places where I broke. I've got edges that are jagged from the words I never spoke. I've got memories etched deep in every line upon my face. I've got history in every empty space. I used to hide the parts that didn't fit the frame. I used to paint over the marks of all my shame. I used to think perfection was the only way to shine. I used to think my value was defined by looking fine. But then I saw the beauty in the things that weren't complete, in the kintsugi vessels with their golden seams so sweet, in the stories of survival written on the human soul, in the way the light comes through the places we can't control. And now I'm learning to embrace what I cannot erase, to see the masterpiece within my own imperfect space, to understand that every fracture holds a kind of grace that makes the hold on tight through the storm that's coming. Hold on tight to the hope that's running deep inside, deep inside. Hold on tight. There are days when everything feels uncertain, when the path ahead is blurred and the curtain of doubt hangs heavy over what you thought you knew. And every step you take feels like it's pulling you into the unknown, where the solid ground gives way, where the plans you made dissolve like morning spray, where the questions multiply and the answers hide, where it's harder to keep faith and to just decide to let go of the struggle and the endless fight, to trust that even in the dark there's guiding light, to believe that every wave that crashes on the shore is shaping something stronger than it was before. And I know the waiting isn't easy when you can't see what's on the other side, but I've learned that holding on through From the depths of uncertainty to higher ground, hold on tight, your breakthrough will be found. I walk through valleys where the shadows seem to stay. I face the mirrors that reflected yesterday. I've questioned every choice and every road I've taken. I felt the weight of dreams that almost got forsaken. But every time I thought the rope was slipping from my hands, every time I thought I couldn't maybe stand, something deeper than my fear would rise within, a quiet knowing that the dawn would soon begin. Now I see that holding on isn't just surviving, it's the active choice of truly thriving. It's the muscle that gets stronger with each trial. It's the fire that burns brighter mile after mile. Because the breakthroughs don't come easy, they come after nights of prayer. They come after wrestling with the heavy. They come after becoming aware that the holding is the growing and the waiting is the knowing that the promise isn't broken, it's just slowly being shown. Hold on tight to the hope that never dies. Hold on tight to the tears in your eyes when the world is spinning and you can't find your feet. Hold on tight, the morning's coming soon. Hold on tight to the faith that sees you through. Hold on tight, there's a purpose pulling you from the depths of uncertainty to higher ground. Hold on tight, your breakthrough will be found. When you feel like letting go, when the current's pulling strong, when you think you can't hold longer and the night's feeling wrong, remember every storm that passed before. Remember every door that opened more. Remember that the testing of your faith produces something beautiful and great. Hold on tight to the truth that sets you free. Hold on tight to the light that you can see. Hold on tight to the promise in your heart. Hold on tight, you're never falling apart. This is not the end of your story. This is just the part where you get glory. This is where the weak becomes the strong. This is where you learn the victory song. So lift your eyes above the waves, lift your voice above the grave of doubt and fear and what ifs that confine. The breakthrough's coming. Right on time. Hold on, hold on. The dawn is breaking. Hold on, your heart is waking to the beauty of the journey, to the power of the fight, to the certainty of morning after the longest night. Hold on tight to the hope that never dies. Hold on tight through the tears in your eyes when the world is spinning and you can't find your feet. Hold on tight, the morning's coming sweet. Hold on tight to the faith that sees you through. Hold on tight, there's a purpose pulling you from the depths of uncertainty to higher ground. Hold on tight, your breakthrough will be found. Hold on tight through every trial and test. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. There are days when everything feels uncertain, when the path ahead is blurred and the curtain of doubt hangs heavy over what you thought you knew. And every step rise again. I've been knocked down more times than I can count. Felt the ground beneath me giving way somehow. Every dream I built came crashing to the floor. Every door I opened led to something more. But every time I hit the bottom of the well, every time the darkness seemed to cast its spell, I found a spark inside that refused to die. I found the will to look up at the sky. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about the standing up after it all. It's not about the bruises that you wear, it's about the strength that gets you there. And I know the road is rugged and the nights are long and cold, but I've learned that every story of a hero ever told was written in the rising after every single fall. So I'm gathering my pieces and I'm answering the call. I will rise again from the ashes of my pain. I will rise again, breaking every single chain that tried to hold me down, that tried to keep me small. I will rise again and I'll be standing tall. I will rise again with the fire in my soul. I will rise again, taking back complete control of the life that I was meant to live and love. I will rise again, sent from above. There were moments I believed a lie, that this time I wouldn't make it through alive. There were seasons where the weight was just too much, where surrender seemed the only human touch. But then I'd hear that whisper in the quiet night, that voice that says you're stronger than this fight, that every scar is proof of battles you have won, that every dawn is proof the night is done. And now I'm looking back at all the storms I've weathered, at all the times I thought my heart was severed. But here I stand with every lesson carved in stone, turning every wound into in the quiet place where the world can't find me, in the quiet place where my soul reminds me who I am, who I am, in the quiet place. City never sleeps, and neither do I. The notifications keep the silence from my night. The voices in my head are louder than the crowd, and every single day feels like it's screaming out loud. I used to think that peace was something I could chase, something I could buy or earn or find in some far place. But everywhere I ran, the noise just followed me, and everywhere I looked, I couldn't find what I need. And one night, when the world was too much to take, I closed my eyes and found a space I didn't know I had to make. Not in a temple, not in a forest far away, but right here in the center where my spirit learned to stay. And in that stillness, something started to unwind, the tangled thoughts, the worries I had carried in my mind. And in that silence, I could finally hear my name. And in that quiet, I remembered why I came. In the quiet place where the chaos fades away, in the quiet place where I don't have to play the games the world demands, the roles I never chose. In the quiet place, my true self just grows. In the quiet place where the answers start to show. In the quiet place where the deepest waters flow. No need for explanation, no need to explain. In the quiet place, I find myself again. I've learned that stillness isn't empty or alone. It's full of everything my spirit's always known. It's in the space between the thoughts where wisdom lives. It's in the pause between the notes where music gives. I used to fill the silence with 1,000 different sounds. I used to fear the quiet like it was some haunted ground. But now I seek it daily like the air I need to breathe. Because in stillness I remember what it means to be free. And freedom isn't running from the noise outside. Freedom is the anchor that I find inside. Freedom is the knowing that no matter what they say, my center holds the truth that guides my way. And when the world gets heavy and the days start to blur, I close my eyes and find the stillness that endures. Because the quiet place isn't somewhere I have to go. It's always been within me, in the place I call my home. In the quiet place where the chaos fades away, in the quiet place where I don't have to play the games the world demands, the roles I never chose. In the quiet place, my truest self just grows. In the quiet place where the answers start to show. In the quiet place where the deepest waters flow. No need for explanation, no need to explain. In the quiet place, I find myself again. There is a place inside you that the world cannot destroy. There is a peace within your spirit that no trouble can annoy. It's the eye within the hurricane. It's the calm beneath the storm. It's the knowing in your knowing. It's the place where
voices in my head.